How do you build experience if nobody have hired you before? I'm in Nigeria where you see advert of they are looking for an entry-level person with 15 years of experience. It's a very funny situation. So how do you build experience even if nobody has hired you? This is the second session. So we are pivoting from waiting to building. How you can pivot? I've not gotten any job. I have learned 1 or 2 skills, or I'm planning to join any 247 tech-up boot camp. How do I build experience even if nobody has hired you? I'll answer that question in the next 5 minutes. Number 1, build real projects. Build real project. I can't overemphasize the aspect of building project. There are data sets. There are problems everywhere. So I just use this as an example. Project idea. Sales dashboard for a local store. You can walk into a store and say, I want to volunteer to build a dashboard for you. But you are the owner of the project. You have it as what you can put in your portfolio. Okay, so you can create. So these are project ideas. There are a lot of them. If you go to ChatGPT, it can give you 1,001 project ideas that are not generic, that is not all over the place, that is not Udemy, that is not EDX, that is not any of those platforms. I'm not trying to badmouth those platforms. But I'm saying that the kind of project they have there, if they have 1,000 customers, 1,000 person is using it. So you can, for a website, you can decide to do an attendance tracker for a campus club. Let me give you an example of what I did on a project that I led a project where we went to survey the national survey program, and if you want to do an household survey, you have to do something we call household listing. Household listing simply means you have to list the house you want to go and survey, and you do that ahead of time, maybe like a month before you now go for the main survey, because you can't be roaming about around the street looking for respondents. You have to have mapped them. So when we did household listing, National Population Commission was the one that we contracted to do the household listing. So they did the household listing for us, and they gave us an Excel sheet that contains the name of the household, the number of the house number, the building number, the person who wants to interview, the phone number, and the address, and that was all they gave us. So the enumerators that were employed, some of them don't even know all these addresses. They don't even know how to get so, and the GPS of the location. But what we received from MPOPC was just an information. So what I did was that, like I told you, solution is everything. So what I did is that I converted that Excel sheet given to us to an offline web app. An offline web app that you just install on your phone. You have a lookup. By the time you click on where you are going, it will automatically connect to a Google map that will take you directly to where you are going. You will see the name of the person you want to interview, the phone number, the house number, in a very beautifully furnished interface. And that is me, and I became the star of the project because that solved a lot of problems. And not just that, the people we contracted to do the project for us initially, they were charging us 200 million to give us that kind of technology. And I was able to deliver this, I think, in less than a week or thereabout, just to be modest about it. So there are things you can do. So far, you are providing real solutions, something that can save organization money, something that can make their life easy. So attendance tracker for a campus. We were at the University of Abuja yesterday, and I was asking the students, do you have a departmental website where timetables, your lecture timetables are, in case you don't want to go to the notice board? They said they don't have. Excuse me, and I told them that's where you should start from. Building real solution. Something I told them that by the time you build that dashboard, you can do such a way that you connect with their email and be sending them notification if a lecturer is coming or not. So that's how we need to start thinking as tech people. Mobile app that can track budget. The rule is problem first, 2 seconds. The problem you want to solve first, then the 2 seconds. Then this is very important, and it is you documenting your journey. I've spoken about LinkedIn. Post more than I'm happy to announce. No, it's good to announce that you've gotten a job. It's good to announce that you travel to UK. But what is important is your journey, what you have learned, what you have built, even where you failed. It's good to push all these things because a lot of people are viewing and by in fact, most of the job that people apply for these days, one of the things they ask is your LinkedIn profile, and I'm telling you, they check it. They check how your trajectory, your growth, and see if you are learning and if you are documenting your journey well. Visibility, growth attracts opportunity. I cannot even tell you about the number of opportunities I've gotten just by posting on LinkedIn alone. So one guy was coming from he wants to come and do evaluation of the Nigerian oil pipeline in Edo State. The guy was coming from Indonesia, and that was his first time in Nigeria. So he just went on LinkedIn. I don't know what he pressed that people who are active on LinkedIn, I don't know. So my name just came out. my profile just came out, and he read through my profile, read through my post, and he contacted me that he wants to come to Nigeria. And he came, and I hosted him, took him around, see places everywhere he wanted to go. I just created time for him I just created some sort of time for him. Okay, I think I was throughout again. Okay, we'll keep it shorter now. All right, so do you know that after that guy has given me a lot of projects because we met on LinkedIn. So he was chatting with me yesterday and said that short meeting and that engagement he had with me when he came to Nigeria, and we are already doing things in millions of naira. So visibility is very, very important. And this is the framework, the employability formula, and it's very simple. Number one is skill, and that is what LE247 Tech Hub is going to do for you. They're going to give you the skill that you need. Number two, problem solving. Number three, prove that you can solve the problem. Number four, visibility. And the final one is the relationship, and that's why a program like this is very important. You create a relationship, you meet people, you tell them what you can do, and all these add up to opportunity. You are grounded, you can solve problem, you have proof that you have solved the problem before, you are visible, and you have relationship, then opportunity becomes a natural occurrence. So networking relationship create assets. I can tell you that 99% of the job I've gotten or gigs I've gotten are referral. People who have worked with over the years and said, this person can do this job, talk to him, and it has really worked. Then volunteer, I cannot even tell you the number of people, the organization I'm volunteering for. Even though I'm a very high level person, I'm still volunteering, I'm still serving as board of a lot of organization, in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. It also helps to build relationship and create opportunities. Then launch, build publicly. Don't say I'm just myself. I'm just a cool person. Life don't reward cool people who are not visible, who are not launching, who are not saying what they are doing, and who are not. Nobody can blow your trumpet. If you are just build a dashboard, even if the dashboard look like yam, post it like that. Launch it first. Post it. Write about the progress on how you're able to achieve it. Then show your work consistently on GitHub.
Hello everyone, you have a very, very knowledgeable time in the webinar. I hope you learn a lot of things. So I'm using this privilege to further more on everything we've learned on the webinar. Don't just learn it, take an action. And one of the action I want you to take is subscribe to our bootcamp that is coming on. We divide the bootcamp into two, foundation and intermediate. Foundation is to cater for the people that are switching career. If you're coming from any background into tech, that foundation is meant for you. And after which, if you want to leverage more, you want to level up more, then the intermediate. The foundation is just to keep you up to speed where you're coming from. The foundation include a one-to-one coaching. One-to-one coaching, what does that mean? You're confused, you don't know what to do. The first step we're going to take with you with the foundation when you subscribe is to just talk you through. Take you through what you need to know, where your fantasy is, where you want to be, and we're able to decide that and draw the roadmap. Then you'll continue with the theoretical knowledge, get a few bits of it, the fundamental basis, everything you need to know as a beginner. That foundation is going to get you into a graduate role in any tech of your choice, or a junior. It's not going to make you possibly a software engineer. No, the foundation is designed for graduate role, for entry level. Then the intermediate level is the one designed for you to become a data engineer in just 3 months. But don't get me wrong, the one for the intermediate level, you need to have a foundational knowledge. That is the premises. We are very, very transparent business. Our word is one of our selling points. We don't tell you what we can do. We don't do what we can tell you that we can do. So in light of that, the intermediate level is going to bring you up to speed into the main industry. With that, you can become a data analyst, you can become a software developer, you can become a back-end developer. But with the foundational one, you can only get a graduate entry role. So we've packaged it and designed it that way. So the intermediate level, you are going to be working as a data analyst. Everything you need to do, everything. We are not teaching you any theoretical knowledge. We are not teaching you how to write a code. That is not essential because you have the foundational knowledge. We are bringing in industry-based problem, giving you industry ambient, and you use that as a privilege to learn more, get more projects, add it to your repository, and build your connection. So, and we also offer interview schemes, prep you how to do interviews, prep you how to connect yourself, prep you on how to do your CVs, get you reference points, and link you up to the community that you need to belong. That's also part of the intermediate level. So currently now we're doing a 40% promo, and I want you to be part of the 40% promo. Don't miss out on that. That is going to elapse on the 4th of July, and the bootcamp itself is starting on the 6th of July. See you in the bootcamp. Thank you very much. I remember my humble self, Ahmed Shitu. Take care of yourself. Yeah.